Hey Libra, and welcome to your reading for today. This is going to be the first part of your reading where we're going to see what's going on with you at this time, what is in your energy. Okay, in your second reading, we'll see then if there's any advice, okay, that your guides might have for you on how to deal with whatever is going on with you. So let's see. If this isn't the message for you, then maybe check out your other placements. Okay, your moon sign, your rising sign. There might be a more fitting message for you there. And whenever you see this is when you're meant to see it, Libra. It could be past, present, or future. Okay, so let's see. What is going on with Libra? Holy angels, Holy Spirit, and those that watch over Libra and protect Libra. Guides and ancestors. What is going on with Libra? Ace of Wands and the Six of Wands. Devil in reverse. Okay, Moon. So I like this. Okay. Looks like a new opportunity is coming in for you right now, Libra. You have the Six of Wands energy. Okay. So I almost feel like whatever this is a reward. Okay. You're being rewarded with something right now. Because you also have the Devil in reverse. Okay, wow, this is actually giving me a download that I got this morning that I thought I was going to do in a collective message, but now that I'm seeing these cards out here, this is what this download was giving me. Confirmation on my phone. Okay, so this is what it's meant for. You might feel like all of a sudden your luck has changed around a little bit or something like that. Like you might feel like all of a sudden you are receiving opportunities or things are coming in for you. This is because there is a spell that has been lifted off of your energy, okay? But, so, hold on. The download is that somebody might have tried to put some sort of a spell over you, okay? Like a spell in the sense of like a hex or a curse or something to stop your forward movement and to kind of hinder you or stagnate you in some sort of way. Now, the divine allowed for this block to come in, okay? So you might have felt this in the last month or something like that, last couple of weeks, that there was a blockage there. Now, the divine allowed this to work because there was something that you were supposed to learn. There was some sort of lesson that you were supposed to learn, and you learned it. You passed the test. So you could have felt like all of a sudden things changed, like there's an energy shift going on with you right now, and you might not have done anything for that, okay? So it just happened like overnight, okay? This is because you learned some sort of lesson that you were supposed to learn. And so whatever this was that was placed over you has been lifted for you. You didn't even have to do anything, okay? So for a while, the people, if there was someone around you that was trying to hex you, curse you, block you, stagnate you, the divine allowed this to come in because there was a lesson in this. There was like a test. I'm getting more like a test or a lesson, something like that. Now, you passed this. Congratulations, Libra. You passed with flying colors. So now what you're getting is a new opportunity. Okay, you're getting something new in your life, okay? Because whatever this was, you passed this test. You released some sort of toxicity from your life. You released a blockage in your life, okay? There was a blockage there, and the divine then allowed this hex or this spell or whatever was cast over you. They allowed this because God wanted you to release some sort of blockage, okay? Which you did. You were put on a test and you passed this test. Whatever this is to you, okay? You passed. You were able to release things. You were able to change things, shift things, and now you are being rewarded, okay? So God saw it. God saw it, and now you're being rewarded, okay? But I feel like more than, yeah, I'm getting goosebumps everywhere. This has something to do with releasing, okay? Releasing attachments. Releasing attachments. You released attachments, okay? Something that was holding you back, something that was stagnating you and blocking you, you showed the divine that you are okay with releasing things in your life that are holding you back, okay? So now that you passed this test, now you're going to be rewarded. So let's see, what is this Ace of Wands here for Libra? The Lovers, the Seven of Cups reverse, and the Star reverse. So I feel like there was another person in your energy here, okay? You might have come out of some sort of an illusion with this person, okay? You might have started to see things more clearly about something that was going on. But the Star is here in reverse. That's interesting. We'll have to see why that is here like that when I clarify. It's something about leaning into your faith, okay? It's something about having hope, and also about accepting the lessons and the hardships as they come, okay? So something that you released maybe was something pretty big. But you did this by leaning into your hope and into your faith, okay? And leaning on God, and also the realization and the acceptance that if this, whatever this is leaving your life, or if you are releasing this, then there's a reason for it and there's a higher purpose behind this, okay? And also that, you know, everything's going to work out for you. That you can just trust, okay? Even if, you know, you don't really know where life's going to take you. It's just about like finding that new way forward, okay? So what's about the Six of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the Hermit? There was definitely something here that was keeping you bound and trapped. Eight of Swords. Something was holding you back. Something was blocking you, okay? You might not have even known that this was blocking you or causing blockages in your life, but that's why God forced you into this corner of like forcing you to release something, okay? Now, whatever this was, you might have felt like you were being forced to release it, okay? But this was blocking you in some sort of way, and the divine saw this and it forced you into a corner, and that's when you decided to release it. Okay, you went within about this, the Hermit. You went within about this, and you decided to release something here. So what's the Devil in reverse? And that's where your victory is coming from, is that you released something. I'm telling you, Four of Cups in reverse. You let go of something from the past. Something from the past, Seven of Swords reverse, Knight of Cups reverse. Something has been stopped in its tracks, okay? Something has been rejected. Some sort of an offer has been rejected from the past. You made a different choice this time. And I feel like this was the test. It was, you were being forced into some sort of a corner here by the divine, by God. And it was like a test. It was like, are you going to do the same thing that you've always done? Because something here is blocking you. So are you going to release this, like what God wants you to do? It wants you to release something here that's toxic, that's binding you, Eight of Swords, that's holding you back. Or are you going to hold on to security and safety? Now, you did the courageous thing and you released. Yeah. The Fool. Yeah. You took a bold step forward in your life, and the Fool energy is, you know, it's like that careless energy. It's like that, I'm going to jump off a cliff and I don't know if I'm going to, you know, I've only got a parachute with me. So it's like, I'm just going to take the jump. Like, who knows if I'm going to land? But it's also about having that, like, that trust and that faith. It's like that big-eyed way of seeing the world of, like, the world is my oyster. Like, I'm just going to jump out and I'm going to free myself, okay? The Fool is very free energy. So you freed yourself of something very big, okay? And you might not even realize how much this was blocking you in your life. But you did it. Okay? So, you know what? All morning long, my internet has been cutting out and my music keeps cutting out, okay? There is somebody here that is trying to stop your flow. There's somebody here that is trying to cause some sort of distractions, okay? There's somebody here trying to cause distractions. Tell me about this Seven of Cups reverse here. Why is that here? The Tower in reverse. You avoided a Tower moment here. You avoided some sort of destruction by you coming out of some sort of illusion and finding some sort of clarity. You're able to avoid a Tower in your life. Tell me more about this Tower that Libra avoided here. The Empress in reverse. So this Ace of Wands might have actually been what somebody was trying to come towards you with, okay? Some sort of offer that someone was trying to make you. Somebody might have come towards you to give you and wanted to give you some sort of an opportunity, some sort of an idea, like let's do this or something like that. You rejected this, whatever this was, because you saw through something, okay? Whatever this was meant to make you look like you're somebody that's not an Empress, okay? That make you look like you're an Empress in the reverse. You're somebody that cannot take care of themselves, or you're somebody that's very insecure, needy, shallow. Tell me more about this Empress in reverse here. The Chariot. Okay, or this could be somebody that you were dealing with, maybe even. Maybe this is the person that came towards you to make you some sort of offer, okay? Maybe this is the person that came towards you with the Chariot. So this person might have come towards you with an offer about moving forward in some sort of way. They wanted to help you move forward in some sort of way. The Chariot could even be like transportation. Or this is a Cancer that you're dealing with. Take it how it resonates, okay? But you saw through whatever this person was trying to do to you, and this is how you avoided a Tower. So someone was trying to come towards you and offer you some sort of a new idea to want to work together, okay? They're like, hey, I have an idea here. But you saw what this is. Somebody came towards you. Tell me more about this Ace of Wands here for Libra. This offer that was made. Yeah, somebody was trying to paint you some sort of an illusion, like this is a good idea, like we should do this, we should manifest this, this is a great idea, why don't we do this? Okay, somebody wanted to collaborate with you on something. Tell me about the Star in reverse, the Page of Swords, the Five of Swords in reverse. So this might have come in the form of some sort of online communication or some sort of communication with the Page of Swords, some sort of information. But the Five of Swords in reverse, you saw through this, okay? This person wasn't able to like pull the wool over your eyes. They weren't able to defeat you here in some sort of way. Like you saw that this was something that someone was trying to use as like a weapon against you. So this was the test. The test was that somebody came in and wanting to offer you something, okay? Whatever this was, it would have blocked you. So tell me about the Six of Wands. The King of Swords. Yeah, but okay, so Libra, this could be your energy here. You're standing very strong in your power, okay? You could be a feminine I'm talking to, a masculine, doesn't matter. You have very strong masculine, well, you don't have strong masculine energy, you don't have to, but whatever this is, you stood firm in this masculine energy of yours and you said, no. You might be a little bit more in your masculine energy right now, which just basically means that you're like, you're doing, okay? You're going out, you're doing, you're making things happen. You're very like just and fair here. You're somebody that you stand very strong in your morals and in your values, okay? You're a very strong... Somebody was trying to make you like weaker than what you are. Okay, tell me about this Knight of Wands, please. The Five of Cups in reverse. Yeah, but you're moving forward and you've released the past. You're releasing the past, okay? You have hope for the future. See, and that's why I feel like somebody was trying to come in and trying to stop this. Look, Ten of Swords. Somebody's trying to come in and, you know, stab you in the back here, because this is your energy. You're in Hermit energy, King of Swords energy, and the Six of Wands energy. So you're somebody that is very, like this kind of giving me the Gemini reading that I just did, okay? So you're somebody that's very respectable, okay? You have very strong boundaries, you have very strong morals, and very strong, you have discipline, okay? And you have this integrity about you, okay? You know, you have a very strong inner voice that tells you what is right or what is wrong, okay? And you are somebody that stands on what is right and what is wrong, okay? You're a very just person. You're not gonna treat people unfairly if they don't deserve it, okay? But you're not gonna let people fuck you over either. You're very wise. This is giving me like grandpa energy. Like, I don't know, it's kind of weird. Okay, so you're somebody that is very level-headed. You do think a lot with your head, okay, and you make very logical decisions here, but you're also somebody that's very wise. You have very balanced emotions, okay? You give me like very old soul. This gives me very old soul energy. The Hermit, the King of Swords, and the Six of Wands. It's like you stand very, very strong on your 2 feet, and there's not much that can sway you away from that, okay? So what's this Eight of Swords here? The Emperor. So there was an Emperor here that is trying to get you trapped up, that is trying to get you bound in some sort of way. They sent you a message. So there's an Emperor here that might have sent you a message. Page of Wands, Eight of Wands. You received some sort of communication, and this person was actually trying to trap you up. They were trying to get you bound in some sort of way here, okay? But with King of Swords and Hermit, it's like you already knew what was going on. You're the kind of person, though, you might not say much with the Hermit, but you know what's going on, okay? So you received some sort of information or some sort of message from a masculine figure here, and they were trying to get you trapped up. So you have like, what I'm getting from this is you have multiple energies right now around you, Libra, that are trying to reach out to you, and they're testing you, okay? These people are this is like tests from, I mean, these people think that they're trying to get one up on you, but in reality for you, these are tests. Like, are you going to pass these tests or not? Are you going to see through the illusion here? These people are trying to come towards you and make you some sort of offers here, okay? And all of these offers are meant to get you trapped up, get you bound and stuck in some sort of way, okay? So the test is about, first of all, are you going to see through this? Which I feel like I don't even have to ask that question because you got Hermit and King of Swords there. And the second part of it is, are you going to release whatever this is, okay? Are you going to keep your boundaries? Are you going to release the toxicity in your life, let go of the past? But I feel like you are. It's like you have energies around you that know that you are trying to move forward and release things from your life, and then they're like trying to come back and put a hook in you before you can leave. That's these people, okay? Whoever this is. They're reaching out to you because they're trying to get a hook in you before you can make your exit, okay? Because you already passed tests. You've passed so many tests, okay? You've released a lot. A lot. Like, I'm not going to say that you've sacrificed things because that's not what it's about. It's about releasing what you know is not good for you, okay? Also releasing yourself from certain outcomes and trusting the path that sometimes things happen that you might not understand, but it's for your highest good, the way that things play out, okay? So it has a lot to do with being able to release yourself from also like material possessions with the devil in reverse. It's like you might have been put in situations by the divine where you were forced to give up on materials. Confirmation on that one. So things of material value, okay? This is giving me a little bit again of, I mean, I wanted to do a collective one on this one as well, but it's like it's like stoicism, okay? Like the philosophy of stoicism. I think I've even mentioned that in another reading, but it's like you might be dealing with people here who are very materialistic. So you're both kind of being tested at the same time. And it's about being able to release, okay? With the devil is like material attachments, okay? Things that bind you, and it's very material. So you released things. You showed that you are able to release even things that maybe other people would deem important, okay? But you recognize that it must be part of the path somehow, okay? Now, these people might have gone through the same exact test, and while you passed this test, they failed. So now they're trying to come back in and hook into you with something because you're in the process of releasing, cleansing, okay? And they are trying to desperately hook something into you before you can leave. So tell me about the Hermit, please. Ace of Coins. It's about materials. It's about possession. It's about money. Okay? This has a lot to do with your relationship to money. Money and tempting people with money has a lot to do with the devil. Okay, that's how the devil can tempt people very easily. The devil will come to you and say, hey, do you want this shiny little thing? Do you want it? All you have to do is bind yourself to me. But don't you want it? It's nice and shiny. So you might have turned your back on material possessions here with the inner knowing and the inner knowledge that whatever you lose will come back to you, but in the way that God intends it for you. Okay? So anything that binds you, any material value that binds you to somebody that's trying to tempt you into something, that is not a blessing from the divine. It can't be. Because somebody's trying to bind you into something by tempting you, okay? So you might have been forced to give up a lot. You might have been put into, like I said, with your back against the wall, forced to release material values in your life. But you did this with the recognition and intention and acceptance that if you are being forced to release this and this wasn't meant for you, then this is not good for you. This is not for your highest good, and that that you're being prepared for something much better. Okay? And that God is going to take care of you, provide for you, and bless you along the way once you have gotten rid of some sort of bindings. Okay? So tell me about the devil in reverse. The 9 of coins in reverse. Yes, exactly. So getting rid of the devil, honestly, strongly what I'm getting, might have made you have to give up your stability. 9 of coins in reverse, okay? For you, that might have meant that you lost a lot of money, okay? Or just a lot of stability or being able to provide for yourself. Like you have in the past. This was a test, is what I'm struggling getting. So for some of you, you might have felt like at specific times in your life, like last couple of months, because you weren't able to provide for yourself the way you used to, because you were in unfortunate situations or complicated situations, okay? It might have really, bothered you that you weren't able to provide for yourself, okay? Or that you were losing money, okay? But there's something about the divine trying to rewire your brain to realize that if you are losing finances, you are not losing what is important in life. Okay? If you get what I'm saying, like there's people around you that have a really unhealthy attachment to money. God does not want you to have this unhealthy attachment to money. So you might have gone through extreme poverty. What this did to you in turn was make you grateful for the things that you have. It helped you release this attachment to materials, okay? So when you hit rock bottom and you have absolutely nothing, and you don't know how you're gonna pay your bills because no money's coming in, and you're being forced into some extreme poverty, okay? So you might have gone through a period of this where you didn't really understand why am I going through this? Why am I going through such hardship? Why am I going through such poverty when this is actually not my energy, okay? It's because I really feel like God was trying to get you into a situation where you were being forced to release unhealthy attachments to a money mindset, okay? What is abundance? What is the attachment to money? Is money really what makes one happy? Is money what makes one feel stable? Is money what makes me feel like I have worth? Okay? There was something here about also, like I said, something about the people around you having an unhealthy attachment to money. This was also something that the divine was trying to pull you out from, okay? And it was a test. At the same time, I feel strongly there was a test going on. How do you deal with loss of money, and how do these people deal with loss of money? And that was measured on a scale, is what I almost feel, okay? So you guys were both being tested at the same time. How do you deal with loss of finances and stability, and how do they deal with it? I'm pretty sure you passed the test. Yes, the sun is coming into my room as I say this. You passed the test. You transformed, you released, you accepted things for what they are, okay? You also didn't turn with the 7 of Swords in reverse. You didn't turn to deceptive tactics, okay? So there's people here that if they're struggling with finances or they need finances, they might turn to things like criminality. Yo, what was that? I don't even know what that was. I just saw a shadow, like, right when I said that, okay? So there's people that turn to like things like crime when they are lacking resources, or trying to stab others in the back, or stealing, or stuff like that. That was another big test, because you, through whatever this was, you accepted that this is just how it is, okay? Right now, you're just hitting rock bottom. It's okay. God's going to get you through. You didn't turn to the same tactics that these people did around you, okay? Of trying to be deceptive, of trying to steal from others. There was a huge test going on at the same time. The people that you're dealing with, the way that they are dealing with this is that they turn to crime, they turn to stealing, they turn to trying to stab you in the back. They have an unhealthy attachment to money. They cannot deal with the fact that they would lose everything. They cannot imagine not having anything. They cannot, whole different mindset, okay? Whole different mindset. And this was about preparing you for the future, but also it was a big test, okay? What's the Knight of Cups in reverse? The Queen of Wands. This Knight of Cups in reverse is giving me that whatever this was, this offer here, this Ace of Wands, this offer, these offers that people came to you with, trying to change your mind, trying to lure you in, trying to tempt you into, you know, joining the dark side or whatever. You blazed through this, okay? And you with the Queen of Wands, give me that energy of like, you know what, no. I don't need help. I don't need these offers. I don't need this temptation. I can get whatever I need on my own. Queen of Wands, I can get it on my own. I can rebuild myself on my own. I can get through this, okay? The Queen of Wands is very confident, is very self-assured, is very, you know what, I know I got this, okay? I know that I have the drive. It's in me. It's that fire burning to keep going. Such strong willpower. And you have such strong willpower that you know that you can get through anything. At this point, you're very resilient, okay? Queen of Wands, extremely resilient. You're very, you're very headstrong. So whatever came at you, you just, you have this energy about you of like, you know what, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Okay, so you rejected the offers here. You let go of the past. So what's the Seven of Swords reversed here? The King of Cups. Okay, tell me more about the Seven of Swords reversed, please. Judgment. So either you're dealing with the King of Cups here, that you know who this person is, you know their intentions or something like that, or this is just about you and your emotions and you just being a master of your own emotions and you controlling your emotions and your better judgment, okay? And you having good judgment. You moving forward and having good judgment about what's to come in your life, okay? And whatever attachments these are. The Queen of Coins in reverse. It's about how do you deal with the lesson of losing money? That was a big test. How do you deal with this situation when you hit rock bottom and you lose everything? Yeah. That was the lesson. That was the test. How do you deal with financial loss? How do you deal with losing everything? How do you deal with it when you become detached from everything that you've built for yourself? How are you going to deal with that? Are you going to act out on revenge? You didn't. King of Cups is here with Judgment. Okay? Are you going to keep a level head? Are you going to try to get back at the people that did this to you? I don't think you did. Are you going to take some offers here? Are you going to let yourself get tempted by the devil? You didn't. Other people around you might have, though. Yeah. That was the test. And you passed this, okay? So, let's see, what's this Ace of Wands here? The Golden Mirror in reverse. Yeah. One-sided relationship love bombing. Yeah, you said no thank you, okay? So these narcissists came around here and wanted to make you some offers here, okay? But you knew whatever this was, it was just love bombing. You knew somebody was just trying to create some sort of an illusion here. So tell me about the Seven of Cups reverse. Self-indulgence. Yeah, focused on yourself. You saw through some illusion. That's how you avoided this Tower. It's by focusing on yourself and saying, no, I'm going to take care of myself. I can take care of myself. I don't need anybody's help. Okay? I can do it on my own. Yeah, what's the Star in reverse? Yeah, yeah. You healed your inner child and you grew from this. Tell me about the Star in reverse. Paradise. Happiness, expansion. Joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. You know, someone around you that is coming in with these offers here, trying to make you these offers, they think that you're going to fall for this because they think that you're in this energy of despair or hopelessness, or that's maybe where they were trying to force you into as well. They thought that if you are in an energy of feeling no hope, nothing's working out for you, okay, that you would take whatever they were trying to give to you, okay? So this is giving me the book of Job strongly, okay? Because God gave the devil permission to attack Job, okay? That's what this is giving me, is that God gave these people, or the devil that was working through them, the permission to attack you and then come towards you to tempt you. This is like the book of Job. So God knew that you were going through this. He allowed it because it was also a lesson and a test for you at the same time. Okay? Are you going to fall into despair? Are you going to let yourself get tempted by the devil when these people, who are the devil in this in this situation, take everything away from you, okay? These people were the reason why you lost everything, why maybe you even lost your stability, why you have, sorry, something's going on with my throat right now. So then the test was, okay, so these people have, taken a lot from you. I think that's even in the book of Job, that their house gets like burned down. He has nothing left, okay? No family members. People turn away from him. He has nothing left. So this is something that you might have lived through. You might have lived through a situation like Job, okay? Where you felt like your stability was ruined, your money was taken away, your family was taken away, everybody turned against you, and God allowed this to happen. God gave the devil permission to do this to you because these people were hoping that in your despair, okay, that you would take some sort of an offer. What actually ended up happening is like, sorry, my throat is like, something's going on with my throat right now. What ended up happening is that you released the attachments, okay? You didn't let the devil tempt you. You released the material attachments and you turned more into your faith, like in the book of Job, okay? Like, if you haven't read that part of the Bible, then maybe read that, because this is what it's giving me. It's like God wanted to see what would happen to you if you lose everything. If you have nothing, no finances, no job. What the heck? Sorry, my throat. Okay, I'm almost done with the reading. I'm just going to have to keep going here. What's going to happen to you if you give up everything? Are you going to keep going? And you did. You passed the test. You didn't let yourself get tempted by the devil. Okay. You turned within. You weren't able to be bound. Okay. And you accepted that this is just part of your story, is going through this loss. Okay. So tell me about the Hermit. Yes. Stability in reverse. You lost your stability. You lost your security. You lost everything. You lost your things that you thought were permanent in your life. You lost everything that you had grown up until this point. And you had to go within about this. And this made you a hermit. Okay? This was the test. What happens if Libra loses everything? Is Libra going to turn to the devil, or is Libra going to turn to God? And you turned within. You became a hermit and you thought about this. You processed this. You digested this. And you didn't allow these people to do this to you. Okay? What's a devil in reverse? But you didn't act out. Like with the hermit, you went within about the situation. You didn't act out. You could have gotten angry, like in the book of Job. Get angry, get vengeful, get angry and get revenge on those that burned down his house. Get angry at those that took everything from him. Get angry and seek revenge. But that's not what God wanted you to do. He didn't want you to get revenge. He didn't want you to act out in anger. He wanted you to go within, hermit, and that's what you did. You went within. You just, abundance at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Give me the devil in reverse. Girl with the snake. Because there were people around you that were trying to charm you or use you. They were trying to wrap themselves around you like a snake. And you released this, devil in reverse. You released all of these toxic attachments. What's the Knight of Cups? You made healthy choices. I have to get something to drink. Maybe I'm getting sick. I don't know. You made healthy choices in your life, okay? Self-love, self-care. That's what you chose to do. Okay? Instead of throwing, a pity party and getting angry at the world and turning your back on God and taking some devil's temptations offers, you decided to make healthy choices in your life. Okay? And one of those healthy choices is that you realize, like, well, you know what? Okay, right now I'm in poverty. Okay? Right now I have absolutely nothing. Losing finances left and right. Don't have anything to my name, but, that's just how it is. Not going to get upset over it. Like, there's just nothing you can do right now. That's just how it is. Okay? Like, yes, money is very important, okay? But you need it to survive. It is important. But there was something about, if you lose this, like, will it make you bitter? Will it make you act out? Will it make you stressed, worried, and anxious? Or will you just take the lessons as they come and try to work with it, try to work around it, try to find a different solution, okay? Try to find a different path. What's the Seven of Swords reverse? Yeah. You ascended this. You transcended this obstacle. You decided to learn new things. You decided to expand your thinking, okay? And you decided to just do something new. You knew you needed to just do something else, okay? If this road is being blocked by the divine, then I need to find something else, okay? If this is being blocked, then you need to find a way around it. That's what you were supposed to do. Okay? That's what you were supposed to do. So tell me about Judgment. Someone likes you. Fun, flirting, want a date. Okay, what's the Queen of Coins reverse? watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception. It's about your perception. It's about how you see the world, like when you have nothing, okay? It's also about how other people, I feel, were trying to make you look, okay? This is a lot about other people judging you or trying to place judgment over you or trying to say you're this way, you're that way, okay? Because people were trying to say that you are somebody that would do anything for money, or you're somebody that's unstable, or this or that. They were trying to place like veils over who you are regarding money. So you were placed then into a situation by the divine where you lost everything. You had absolutely nothing to your name. So that was the biggest like indicator within itself, is like, how are you going to act when you have nothing? Are you somebody that would do anything for money? How are you going to act when you're in complete poverty? Are you what these people say you are? Are you someone that's codependent, needy? Are you somebody that would do anything for money? Are you somebody that cannot be stable on your own? You were forced into this position to prove them wrong, basically. It was like a lesson, okay? God put you in this to teach others a lesson about you, about who you are, but also to test you, okay? And I feel like you passed. Honestly, you passed, because the devil is in reverse. You released this. You are not somebody who would do anything for money, because when you had no money, you accepted it. It was like, okay, I have no money. That's how it is. Like, what am I going to do now, okay? They said that you would do... that you're somebody that's needy, you're codependent. So you might have had nothing. You still wasn't asking people for money. You still aren't asking people for handouts. You're just trying to find a way how to, make it around and get around the obstacles and trying to rebuild your life. It's like they were trying to make you look like you're somebody that, whatever. So that was the lesson, okay? That's for someone out there. I'm going to leave it at this message for now, Libra. We're going to get into a second reading anyway, see if there's anything else your guides need you to know, any advice that they might have for you. And I need a drink right now. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks also for all the likes, all the support, okay? All the subscribes and the comments. And yeah, don't forget to like if this one resonated for you. And then I'll say thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one, okay? Bye.